Hi guys and welcome to The Batch Lady. I am Suzanne Mulholland, aka The Batch Lady, and today we are looking at lunch boxes, okay? So how to make a quick and easy lunch box that you can make at the beginning of the week, and you can make lots of them and they'll last you all through the week. So the Batch Lady channel, usually what I tell you all about is about batches of fast, simple, homemade, freezable meals that you can make in advance and get in your freezer. Well, this week we're not talking about freezable meals because obviously they're lunches, fresh lunches, but instead we're looking at you can still make them in advance. You can make them on a Sunday and get most of them ready for the week, and they will last until the Friday. So I'm going to show you a few that I like to use. And the reason that I've got so many different things of fish and olives is I'm doing big batches of cooking this week. So I thought, right, I'll use exactly what I'm going to batch with. So I've been making some crayfish pate, I've been making some tapenade, and I thought, right, I'm going to use this to also make our lunches for the week. So I have made some couscous. Have you ever used this? Sort of shop bought, takes 5 minutes, add some hot water to it, you can make plain. This is lemon and coriander, and I'm just going to divide it between 2 tubs. Now these are not for the kids, these are for my husband and I, so they're going to be grown-up lunches, okay? So we're getting fed up that when I go to my little tiny office, which is where I have to go to download all these videos, that I end up eating sort of like, you know, a sandwich out the co-op, which is not nice. So divide it equally between 2 tubs. I'll just put that over there. So that is our lemon and coriander couscous. All I did was add hot water for 5 minutes. Didn't touch it, didn't do anything else. Now, with that, because it's lemon, I'm going to add some lovely prawns. Okay, so the prawns go in. I've got some nice crayfish tails. Now, I buy these out of Costco because I'm making lots. I'm usually a huge one. This would usually be really expensive to make a lunch like this, but of course, because I'm actually going to use the whole tub in the week and put most of it in meals that are going in the freezer, for example, I'm doing a pasta dish with this after this, then it's simple for me that I can just, you know, use the rest of it for a lunch. So here, I'm going to put in a wedge of lemon, and I'll put in some cucumber. Whoops. And I'm just throwing it in. I mean, how good would that tub be to eat compared to eating, I'll put in some tomatoes, compared to eating a sort of shop-bought sandwich, which is never very nice. Now, I love olives, so I'm going to put quite a lot of olives on mine. Olives and feta, which my husband is not too keen. So what should I give him? I think I'm actually just going to give him some more prawns, which he would prefer. Okay, I'm going to add a bit of salads to the top of the tub. Just from a salad bag, nothing exciting. And I'm going to seal that up. Now, that will last a good few days in the fridge. It's all fresh ingredients. All you need to do is grab a fork. That's your lunch on a Monday. And we'll make a different one for Tuesday. So, very sort of similar ingredients, but this time I might add some wraps to it, okay? So I've got these little mini lunch wraps, which are really cute. So I'm going to put 2 in a little Ziploc bag for my husband. And this time he loves pate. So I'm actually just going to add some shop-bought pate that I have here. So I'm just going to put a big lump of it because he'll just spread it across that wrap. And then again, I'll give him some prawns. So he's going to make some seafood wraps with this. And some crayfish. And I actually should have done the same for mine, so I'll just add them in. So slightly changing it up from a couscous salad, and instead just going for a sandwich wrap, wholemeal sandwich wrap, okay? I'm just going to throw in some tomatoes that can get added to the wrap. And wraps are never made too far in advance, they would go all soggy. So by keeping them separate like this, you can decide on the actual day what you fancy, what you want to put in your wrap. So I'm going to put some prawns in mine as well, some tomatoes. I'm going to add some cucumber for both of us. Try to slice this quietly because it always makes the mic go funny. It's so much healthier than eating shop-bought food, but not just healthier. I'm finding I'm spending a fortune. I can spend £5 a day between a sandwich and a coffee, where this is literally, I'm going to be using this sort of thing anyway. in different meals. So if you have a chance to batch, you can think about what you're cooking for the week, and then you can think, right, how can I use the leftovers to make it into lunch boxes? And these little boxes I buy, I think in Costco I get them, but of course they're takeaway cartons. I live in the middle of nowhere, so never get a takeaway, unfortunately, so I have to buy the boxes. But save up your takeaway cartons if you get them, because these are perfect for lunch boxes, and saves you giving your husband your very good Tupperware, which he inevitably loses every time. So there's the wraps that go on top of that one. I'm just going to have one wrap on mine, and there is 4 lunches made in about 5 minutes. It took no time at all. Healthy, cheap, convenient, easy. Give it a go. Get batching your lunch and see how you get on. Please subscribe below and check out all my recipes on www.thebatchlady.com. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.